The babysitter wore a white nurse's uniform and vanished with the baby, leaving a crackle of fear in the air. Fort Worth, 1971. Alta Apantenko, a young single mother, is juggling two jobs to keep her lights on. Alta places a newspaper ad seeking a reliable babysitter, hoping for a simple solution. A woman arrives in crisp white, claiming to be a nurse, and Alta reluctantly trusts her. The baby Melissa is handed over as Alta heads to work, believing she has found a trustworthy sitter. By evening, Alta returns to an empty apartment and a still babbling mobile. Disaster hits as the babysitter vanishes, leaving only a disconnected phone and unanswered questions. The cops are called, and Melissa is listed as missing, a haunting new normal for Alta. Some investigators speculate the nurse might have been a man in disguise, moving with unsettling precision. Time passes as the case goes cold, yet Alta holds onto a tiny piece of the past. Alta keeps Melissa's blanket, and she marks each birthday with a lone candle. Decades pass, and the world seems to forget, but Alta never does. In 22, a spark of truth appears in a DNA match that changes everything. Melissa, who was raised under a different name, begins to confront a life built on a lie. A DNA link reveals Melanie Walden, living near Fort Worth, as the half-sister they never imagined. A receipt shows the chilling $500 transfer that started a stolen life. Adoption papers appear, but they chronicle nothing trusted or legal. The reunion finally arrives. Alta, now in her 70s, meets her daughter in 2022. The moment is heavy, with years lost and emotions that flood back in a single breath-held second. The embrace continues as decades melt away into a single shared breath. The meeting is both joyous and heartbreaking, with a lifetime of questions left unanswered. Melanie learns she was stolen and raised under another name, a life built on a hidden truth. The evidence board in the end pins Ruth Johnson as an unidentified figure. An empty nurse uniform hangs as a stark reminder of the mystery that remains. A map of Fort Worth tracks two lives that almost touched but never did. A DNA helix connects them, a symbol of blood ties finally confirmed decades apart. The closing frames reveal the search for truth that never truly ends. The story poses a haunting question. How many stolen children live nearby, hidden in plain sight? This is Melissa Highsmith's journey from disappearance to discovery, a perilous path crossed by fate and science. Final message: the truth may be messy, but it is the only light that can guide a family home. Otro's Life, Melissa Highsmith. Stolen, 1971. Found, 2022. Kidnapper still unknown. Thank you for watching this true crime story, told with care for every truth-deserving light.